guys, Andrew McFarland here with the Give Love Project. If you don't know what the Give Love Project is, our mission is to spread more love and giving in a way that is authentic and inspired. Today I want to ask a question about giving and receiving. So the first question is, when someone gives you a gift that you don't really need, you don't really desire, do you feel obligated to react a certain way? Do you feel obligated to pretend that you really want that gift? And the same thing too, if you're giving a gift and you can tell that this certain person that you're giving it to isn't really receiving the gift, do you feel offended by that? Do you feel hurt by that? For me, as I've gotten into this practice, one of not accumulating more things, of actually living in a more simple way. I've had a lot of people attempt to give me gifts, and they're so beautiful, and I love those people and the intention behind it, but I actually oftentimes may not receive that physical gift, or I'll let them know that, hey, if I take this, I may actually pass it along to someone else. But in those moments, I've gotten into the practice of just, being very present with that person and really receiving the love and the intention, knowing that it's not about that thing. It's not about the thing that someone's giving you. It's about the energy that they're really intending to give you with that thing. So I just receive the energy, and we get to have that beautiful moment in that exchange and know that it's not about the thing, that this was just an excuse. So just asking that question for you guys, how do you react in these exchanges of giving and receiving? And if maybe you give someone a gift and they're not really receiving the gift, does it hurt you? Or if you're receiving a gift that you don't really want, do you feel like you have the freedom, and do you choose to just acknowledge that this isn't something that I need, but I love you, and I love that you felt called to in this moment to give it to me? Really interested in this conversation, because I know that even in particular, the way that this came to me, and the reason it's top of mind, is because of an interaction I just had around food. I'm very particular about the things that I put in my body, and many times people might offer me certain food items that I just choose not to eat. And I know people who I've talked to have a myriad of ways that they deal with these things. You have some people who just, no matter what, if something's offered to them, and they eat it. And then you have people who just don't. And then you have everything in between, depending on the moment-to-moment response. And so I'm curious, you out there in the community, how do you guys react to these kinds of things? How do you guys approach these kind of things? How do you respond to these situations, and why? What is your philosophy on why you do what you do, and why you feel like it's important to approach these kinds of circumstances this way? All right, that's all for now. This is Andrew McFarland sending you guys all my love from Ubud, Bali. Hope to hear from you, and I'll see you guys soon.